So next, if I looked at the calendar and if I remember correctly, next week is the last week of July. So we are inching ever closer to peridot baby season. You're like, peridot baby. Yes, the birthstone for the month of August right here, peridot. So we thought in honor of August babies and all babies, we would bring you a totally brand new first look. No one's seen it, and also nobody that has seen it can believe the price. Opportunity from our private label brand of semi-precious gems here at the Q and diamonds. So these are earth mined semi-precious stones. It's called Affinity. And I have to show you, come on down here and I'll take you through the choices because the sale price is just for the quantity we have. They're all set in 925 sterling. And then these are carats upon carats of earth mined colored gems. I'm going to start you down here with citrine. That happens to be my birthstone. And citrine, this is over a carat's worth of citrine. And then it is obviously not only the birthstone for November, but a stone that's known for strength and healing. It's a crossover design. And then it's also set with 14 karat gold over sterling accents and white zircon to mimic diamonds. The next one here, blue topaz. The stone known for wisdom and healing, that faint, pale, beautiful sky blue, and also you're getting about a carat, 1.3 carats of it. Amethyst, the stone of kings, queens, and royalty. We all know it, that rich, lush, velveteen purple. You are getting 1.1 carats of amethyst, and it's the February birthstone. Peridot is August's birthstone. It's very popular here tonight. Sizes 4 through 11 peridot. You're getting a carat and a quarter of earth mined peridot, also good for the 16th wedding anniversary. And then garnet. The garnet, January's birthstone, almost 1.5 carats of it. Guys, garnets date back to like signet rings in ancient Rome. And these are earth mined garnets. I'm going to invite out Dan Kelly because she is our ambassador of all things semi-precious stones. Hi, good to see you.
How are you? Good to see you too, Sean.
I'm really glad when you come in because you bring some sweet treats. And the first thing with 400 out the door that I notice about this when I'm wearing it, and I chose to wear it on my index finger, Nan.
Oh, that's perfect.
Is the crossover design and the shape of the stones. Are those oval cut?
They are oval cut. You're right. The crossover stone, the crossover design, it's like a modernized highway ring. Looping, overlapping, curving, bending, just like life. And Sean, turn it underneath. Flip your hand over. There are 3 distinct bands underneath there. So there's a lot of open work. If your hands perspire, the summertime our hands are hot, you wash your hands constantly. Some people don't wear rings because they're constricting. This is nothing but open, and that highway symbolism, ever loping and turning and bending, is just this great ring. And then I was shocked at this value.
I know.
At this value.
$55, not even. Nan, I'm going to have you walk us through the choices. We have about 600 now ordered. I'm going to actually just hoard all of them and try and wear all of them. Peridot, as it is the birthstone for August, will be the next to sell out,
well,
or rather the first to sell out.
Oh, really?
Here, do you want to do it on my fingers? Because
sure, I will do. Yes.
Completely rating the rings from the bust form. Here.
So, well, let's start with our birthstone. I think you're November. I'm November. So that's your citrine. That is a quartz. She and the amethyst are sisters. So quartz is found in a lot of places in the world. This happens to be Brazilian quartz, which is a very high quality area of the world for quartz to be mined in. The zircons are right there too. They look like diamonds. They have a high refractive index. They are their own gemstone. They're not cubic zirconia. Scroll down here to garnet. That is my favorite. Look how cinnamon rich. Garnet comes in a lot of different colors, a lot of varieties, species we call them. This is that rich cinnamon color. They're set north to south. They're oval cut. You've got that band of zircon. You've got the gold tone, and you've got this ring that is, it just defies the price tag in so many ways.
Oh, does it?
What about young gals that are, coming up on jewelry and they don't know?
Okay, sorry, I'm swatting a mosquito, and I am determined to get him. Okay, it's gonzo for you, buddy. Okay, then?
The amethyst, I think that is the most popular gemstone in the world. It is rich and vibrant for the color of February. That is a sister to the citrine. The peridot is the olivine, member of the olivine family. It is found in the mountains of China. It is a very prominent source for peridot. It's called the evening emerald because it holds its color even under artificial light. Again, you've got the bifast, you've got 3 different rows, and then one of my other favorites, if you're from Texas, this is your state stone. Sky blue topaz comes in 3 different, or topaz comes in 3 different varieties. This is the sky, that lighter blue, and it's your December birthstone. So at this price, you can get one for, this is a true accessory. You can get one for every outfit and not have to worry, what am I going to match today?
1,000 out the door. You guys, no one has seen this presented before. We only have 200 remaining in the peridot, 200 remaining in August birthstone peridot. Because the price is so unbelievable, and yet you are getting between 1 and almost 1.5 carats worth of earth mined semi-precious gemstones set in precious metals, aka 925 sterling and 14 karat over sterling. Garnet is also going very quickly. We only have 400 remaining in the garnet, and I would say this is definitely a run, don't walk when it comes to holiday season. Like,
easy.
If you have in your brain a sister, 2 friends, a mother,
a granddaughter,
yes, and you know when their birthdays are, and it's one of these birthstones, I would be nabbing it now and squirreling it away for gifting later. Because
isn't that the truth?
Wow, like no one is going to think this was a $50 bill.
No way, because you've got such a spread of color on the top of the hand there. You've got knuckle to knuckle in the amethyst. Get this for anyone in your life and find a finger and fit it, because this is an affordable ring that has real gemstones, like you were talking about. A great design, easy and comfortable to wear. If you're a doctor, if you're a dentist, if you have to glove your low profile ring, you don't like anything that's going to grab or catch, run your finger across that. I mean, that's just smooth. No. I'm running it across my blouse, and it's not going to catch or snag. At least it didn't for me. Easy, easy, easy to wear.
I do love the garnet, and you really don't, there doesn't have to be any particular symbolism for you other than you're just drawn to a particular color. But I will say the comfort factor of these, that crossover style, so it's like all of those intersecting roads intertwining, which is kind of symbolic of life.
Yeah,
and then the underside that's so bendy and comfortable, which is why I love wearing it even on an index or a middle finger, let alone a ring.
All day long, because if you wash your hands perspire, it's not going to feel constricting. So if you stay away from wearing a middle finger or an index finger ring because of that, you know, some people do, they don't want a big cigar band. This is open. Do you see how open that is? So if you're washing your hands, how many of you take your rings off when you wash your hands and you leave them at the sink? This is meant to be airy and open so that air gets under there, light gets under there, and all of those stones just pop, and you're comfortable.
Oh, and I'm not sure if I left anything out, but feel free to fill in the blanks. When it comes to Affinity, because you and Michelle Lau we love, and Affinity is a private label brand here at QVC, but because in the world we live, there are both replica and simulated, but there's also now lab grown. Can you explain within this realm what these are and who we are?
Affinity Gems is our in-house proprietary brand here at QVC, and you can shop with confidence when you shop with us here on Affinity Gems, because we take the expertise of the GIA, the Gemological Institute of America, their expertise, and we bring it into our quality assurance program. So when we say that those are amethysts out of Brazil, you can take it to the bank that those are amethysts out of Brazil. And so shop with confidence with us.
Okay, girl, I'm going to give some updates. Miss Nan, thank you.
Thank you so much, Sean.
1,600 out the door. In the citrine, we have 300 remaining. Let's not forget that's over a carat's worth of citrine. In the garnet, 250 remaining, again almost a carat and a half of garnet. In the blue topaz, 600 remaining, that's over a carat and a quarter of blue topaz. August is peridot, last call. And then amethyst, 700 remaining, over carats worth of amethyst. February's birthstone, gorgeous, and a price that is ridiculous.
Good.
I love a nice ridiculous price. Thank you, Miss Nan.
Thank you, Sean.
Hey, Vionic on sale, Rooney. Big time. Also going to tell you, I am wearing a